The most common pushback I get from Christian entrepreneurs when I teach rest-based building is this: won't I be lazy if I stop hustling? Today, I'm going to answer that directly. So first, let's define what rest-based building is not. It is not laziness, avoidance, irresponsibility, or lack of discipline. But what it is purposeful recovery, strategic disengagement, trusting God with every single outcome, and building from a place of overflow, not building from a place of depletion. Biblical rest is exemplified in Genesis 2, verse 2. God rested on the seventh day. Did he rest because he was tired? No, he's God. But he rested because he created this as part of the design for humanity. And not only that, Sabbath is a command, it's not a suggestion. The productivity paradox. Research shows that rest produces far higher outcomes. Athletes perform better with recovery time, and CEOs make far better decisions when they are well rested, both physically and mentally, because creativity requires downtime. God told Gideon to send most of his army home in Judges chapter 7. Clearly, less was more. Jesus withdrew to solitary places regularly in Luke 5:16. The most productive man in history, Jesus Christ, prioritized rest and prayer. Paul's thorn in the flesh in 2 Corinthians 12:9, he said that your power, Lord, is made perfect in my weakness. So the paradox is less effort plus more trust equals greater results. Addressing the fear. Where does our fear come from? Religious programming. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Or comes from cultural conditioning. We have glorified the hustle and grind method of building a business. And it could come from your personal identity issues. You are what you produce. That's a bunch of mess. Your worth is not rooted in your productivity. God loves you apart from your outputs. You are a human being, not a human doing. Lazy people avoid responsibility, but rested people, what I'm doing right now, rested people steward responsibility well. Big difference. So I want to give you a challenge. I want you to take 24 hours off sometime this week, full Sabbath rest. No work, no checking emails, no running scenarios in your head. I want you to take a full 24 hours off. And I want you to track what happens. I want you to track your anxiety levels. Are they going down? Track your business outcomes. Are they becoming more productive? Track your clarity when it begins to return. My prediction is that everything will be just fine. It'll actually be better than fine. And you'll realize that your business does not need your anxiety. It needs your trust in God. Now let me insert this. If your anxiety levels go up when you rest, you have a bigger problem. That problem is you have a deeply embedded subconscious belief that if you take time off, that you will lose momentum, that you will miss sales, that you will somehow be in a place of scarcity when you rest. And if that is your subconscious core belief, then your anxiety level will go up when you take a full Sabbath rest. And this is one of the reasons why I am an expert mindset coach, brain rewiring specialist. All right, so if you're gonna do this, because we're gonna do this together, I need you to get into the comments and put challenge, the word challenge, and we're going to track our results together.